Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing great. Happy Thursday. We got 11 matchups on this NHL slate today, so go ahead and like and subscribe. Check out all my links in the description below, and go ahead and check out the sponsor of the channel, Parlay Play. Get $10 in risk-free entries when you guys do sign up, and also you will get $5 if for anyone that you do refer, any friends. So it's even more money that you guys could be getting, and free tournaments every day with cash prizes. So go ahead and hop in there, and also get a 100% match on your deposit with a minimum of just $10. Very easy to get in, and I think you guys will have a lot of fun with this site, and you could definitely use it on these NHL props here for these matchups. So yeah, go ahead and check them out in the link below. And yeah, we'll hop into it. Pretty big slate today. Let's hope we can get some winners. First matchup, we have the Calgary Flames versus the Buffalo Sabres. Calgary opening up as the favorite at -180. Buffalo +160 with the over-under at 5.5. The last 10 head-to-head, Calgary 6-2-2. Buffalo 4-3-3. The over in this matchup is 7-3 in those 10 meetings. If you guys like betting over-unders. Calgary just 4-6 in their last 10. Not playing that great in this 10-game sample size. Buffalo just 4-6 in their last 10 as well. They're not playing that great either. Calgary 4-1 in their last 5 against Buffalo. Buffalo 2-6 in their last 8. Surprisingly, they're 11-4 at home against Calgary here. I just think a matchup where two teams that have been struggling, even though I think Calgary's the better team here. I'm going to roll with the Flames. I just like them better in a head-to-head matchup, and they have dominated, for the most part, the head-to-head battle here. And yeah, we're going to roll with the Flames, but I don't hate Buffalo on the puck line. Two teams struggling. Could definitely see it being a close one here, but I'm going to stick with Calgary. Next matchup, we have the New Jersey Devils versus the Florida Panthers. Florida opening up as the favorites at -210. New Jersey +175 with the over-under at 6. The last 10 head-to-head, Florida 6-3-1. New Jersey 5-5-1. Then the over-under in the last 10 split down the middle, 5-5, which probably doesn't help too much. New Jersey 4-6 in their last 10. Florida 5-5 in their last 10. And then one of those was a loss to New Jersey, 7-3. New Jersey 4-10 in their last 14 against Florida. They got a nice 7-3 win in that last matchup. 1-6 on the road against Florida. Florida 9-0 at home. 6-1 at home against New Jersey here. I think it's a good spot for Florida. Get a nice win over this New Jersey team that did beat them last time. Love Florida at home. They've been dominant at home here. And yeah, we're going to roll with the Panthers. Next matchup, we have the New York Rangers versus the Toronto Maple Leafs. Toronto opening up as the favorite at -170. The Rangers +150 with the over-under at 5.5. The last 10 head-to-head, the Rangers 5-5-0. Toronto 5-2-3. Then the over-under 5-5 in those 10 matchups. Rangers 6-4 in their last 10. Toronto playing amazing hockey here, 9-1 in their last 10. Rangers 5-1 in their last 6 against Toronto, 7-2 on the road against Toronto. They've looked really good against Toronto here, which is kind of surprising. Toronto 6-1 at home. Both teams playing good hockey, really good streaks. Both teams on a 4-game winning streak here. Yeah, the Rangers getting pretty good plus money at +150, having a great season too, and I like the Rangers on the puck line here. Both riding streaks here, giving Toronto -170 value. Not sure I love it with how good the Rangers have looked in this last week or two. We'll take the Rangers on the puck line. Next matchup, we have the Pittsburgh Penguins versus the Montreal Canadiens. Penguins opening up as the favorites at -145. Montreal +125 with the over-under at 5.5. The last 10 head-to-head, Montreal is 6-3-1. Pitt 2-4 4-4-2. Over under is just 2-7 in their last 9. Pitt had that bad loss to Buffalo. I mean, it was 2-1, but they were huge favorites. Just 2-8 in their last 10. Montreal's 2-8 in their last 10 as well. Pitt 1-6 on the road. Montreal 1-6 in their last 7. Neither team playing good hockey here, and yeah, we'll take Montreal on the puck line. We saw Pitt big favorites in the last game against Buffalo, and they couldn't get it done. They just have not looked good. To lay -145 on this Pittsburgh team that's playing pretty poorly, not sure I want to do it. We'll take the puck and a half for the Canadiens. Next matchup, we have the Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Philadelphia Flyers. Tampa Bay opening up as the favorites at -130. The Flyers +110 with the over-under at 5.5. The last 10 head-to-head, Tampa Bay 7-3-0, Philly 3-4-3. This matchup 8-2 with the over in those 10 matchups. Tampa Bay 6-4 in their last 10, Philly 6-4 in their last 10 as well. Tampa Bay 7-1 in their last 8 against Philly, 5-1 on the road against Philly. Pretty dominant against Philly here. Philly just 1-5 at home against Tampa. Yeah, surprised Tampa's not bigger favorites here. The way they've dominated Philly, Tampa, both teams been playing pretty decent. Tampa on a nice little 2-game win streak. Yeah, we're gonna roll with the Lightning here. All right, next matchup we have the Dallas Stars versus the Minnesota Wild. The Wild opening up as the favorites at -140. Dallas +120 with the over/under at 5.5. The last 10 head-to-head, Dallas 6-3-1, Minnesota 4-5-1. The over in this matchup is just 2-6. Dallas 4-6 in their last 10. Minnesota 6-4 in their last 10. Dallas just 2-6 on the road against the Wild. Wild 6-2 at home against Dallas, 5-2 in their last 7. Playing much better hockey than this Dallas team here. Yeah, we're gonna roll with the Wild. Next matchup, we have the San Jose Sharks versus the St. Louis Blues. St. Louis opening up as the favorites at -160. San Jose +135 with the over/under at 6. The last 10 head-to-head, St. Louis 7-1-2, San Jose 3-5-2. The over/under is 5-5 in these 10 head-to-head. San Jose 4-6 in their last 10. One of those was a 3-5 loss against St. Louis. St. Louis just 3-7 in their last 10. San Jose 2-5 on the road against St. Louis. St. Louis 5-2 at home against San Jose. Neither team playing that great. St. Louis on a 4-game losing streak. San Jose 2-2 in their last 4, coming off a nice Minnesota Wild win. Yeah, St. Louis getting pretty big value, even though they're on a nice little losing streak here. Not sure I want to pay -160 for this Blues team that's been struggling. San Jose coming off a nice Minnesota win. We'll take San Jose on the puck line. Next matchup, we have the Columbus Blue Jackets versus the Arizona Coyotes. Columbus opening up as the favorite at -155. Arizona +135 with the over/under at 5.5. The last 10 head-to-head, Columbus 8-2-0. Arizona 2-7-1. The over/under is 3-6 in their last 9 head-to-head meetings. Columbus 6-4 in their last 10. Arizona 2-8 in their last 10. Yeah, Arizona coming off that surprise win over St. Louis. They were +260. So if you pick them, you got some nice returns. Columbus 5-0 on the road against Arizona. 9-2 in their last 11 against Arizona here. I mean, look, Arizona is going to get some wins this season. You know, we don't know when that's going to happen. Could surprise you. You're going to lose a lot of money if you bet on Arizona every time because they're just not going to get it done. Yeah, rolling with Columbus here. They've dominated Arizona. We'll roll with the Blue Jackets. Next matchup, we have the Winnipeg Jets versus the Edmonton Oilers. Edmonton opening up as the favorites at -150, Winnipeg +130, with the over-under at 6. The last 10 head-to-head, Winnipeg 5-5-0. Over-under in the last 9 is just 4-5. Winnipeg 7-3 in their last 10. Edmonton 6-4 in their last 10. These teams did just play each other. Winnipeg did pick up the 5-2 win over Edmonton. Winnipeg 5-0 against Edmonton. Edmonton, 11-4 in their last 15. Both teams playing really good hockey. Winnipeg already came and showed they could beat this Edmonton team. Looked really good in that matchup here. We'll see how Edmonton responds here, but I like what Winnipeg did in that last matchup, and getting him as the underdog seems pretty solid here, so we'll take Winnipeg on the puck line. Next matchup, we have the Carolina Hurricanes versus the Anaheim Ducks. Carolina opening up as the favorite at -145, Anaheim +125, with the over-under at 5.5. The last 10 head-to-head, Anaheim pretty much dominated this head-to-head series, 8-2-0. Carolina 2-4-4, with the over-under in the head-to-head being 5-4. Carolina 8-2 in their last 10. Anaheim 8-2 in their last 10 as well. Anaheim still riding a 8-game win streak. It's really been unbelievable, honestly. And honestly, on most of these, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those 8, I've taken Anaheim on the puck line pretty much every time as the underdog, and that's cashed every time. They've looked excellent on this streak here. Carolina 2-7 on the road against Anaheim, 1-7 in their last 8 against Anaheim. Anaheim 7-2 at home against Carolina, 6-0 at home right now. Yeah, once again, you get Anaheim on the puck line. I don't hate them on the money line against Carolina. Going to be tough, but you ride these streaks out, man. I've been taking Anaheim on the puck line pretty much all season. They've been pretty solid. Nothing's going to stop me here with this hot Ducks team. We'll take Anaheim +1.5. And then the last matchup, we have the Detroit Red Wings versus the Vegas Golden Knights. Vegas opening up as the favorite at -165. Detroit +145, with the over-under at 5.5. The last 10 head-to-head, Detroit 4-2-0. Vegas 2-3-1. The over-under is 3-3 in this series. Detroit 4-6 in their last 10. Vegas 7-3 in their last 10. One of those losses was to Detroit, 5-2. Detroit 4-2 in their last 6 against Vegas. That's kind of one of the good things they have going with them for this Detroit team, is their fact that they've been able to beat Vegas here pretty recently. But Vegas 3-1 in their last 4. Detroit currently, on a nice little losing streak, on a 2-game losing streak, 1-3 in their last 4. I think it's a good spot for Vegas to get a nice win here, and after coming off to that Carolina loss, and I don't think they want to lose to Detroit here, we're going to roll with Vegas. And that's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Thursday, and I'll see you guys Friday. Have a good one.